Hi, my name's Atya and welcome to my new channel, The Bright Blooms. I'm going to be sharing some of my sewing and lifestyle inspiration and some interiors on this channel. Today I've got a big stack of fabrics that I recently bought and some patterns to show you as well, so let's get started. We actually have a holiday planned in June, so I'm planning to make some summer dresses for that holiday. I went to the Stitch Festival at the Business Design Centre recently, and while I was there I was looking out for the types of fabrics and prints that I could use for my summer projects. Some of my favourites that I was planning to look for were the Sister Mintaka New Prints collection, which is due to be launched on the 12th of April, and I managed to find a few that I really like from that collection. I think this fabric will work really well with a few patterns that I've made previously, so the Zadie jumpsuit is probably the one that I'll choose to make with this one, and also the Valley dress is a really nice pattern which would really suit the flowing style of this fabric. The next one that I have here is the Fabric Godmother print. It's a kind of gingham check style fabric in a cotton gauze, and it's a really effective pattern with blue background and a lime green check in the middle. So I really like this one because I thought it's a really nice sort of colourful summer print which would be really nice made up into a skirt or a shirt. So one of the patterns I was looking at is the I Am Lucienne shirt, and that one's a really simple collared button down shirt. I think that would work really well just layered over jeans and a t-shirt in the summer. I'm also considering making the Nerida Hansen tiered midi skirt for this as well, and I can really see this with a just really simple white shirt or white blouse in the summer. Another fabric that I had bought online previously is this really beautiful organza type fabric from Catkin and Scraps, and this is a really good new fabric shop that you may not have come across yet, but she stocks lots of really nice interesting dead stock from designers and also Liberty fabric as well as basics like linen. So it's a fabric shop that I think should be on people's radar because they do stock some great fabrics. Finally, I have this stack of cotton foils from Rainbow Fabric Kilburn. So I chose the fuchsia pink, an apple green and a yellow for this because I'm planning to make the Robertswood Alicia dress, which is a patchwork style dress. I'm planning to make a colour block version using the pink as the main background colour and the yellow and green in between. I think I also have a blue as well, so I may mix up the colours, but I think this has a really nice tropical feel to it and I'm really excited about trying out this new pattern. If you haven't seen the pattern, definitely do go and check it out and have a look at the Robertswood Instagram account because she's made loads of really beautiful versions of her dress for inspiration, and I've seen some really good sewing projects in the community as well for this. Last of all, I have some journals from Marilla Walker. If you haven't come across Marilla Walker, she's a really lovely sewing designer and I really enjoy making her patterns, and just her general personality is really enthusiastic about sewing, so it's great to see her projects and her ideas. With the journals, she's produced these hand illustrated journals with patterns as well. Some of them have simpler patterns, but the newer ones that I've chosen, journal 3 and 4, both have a pattern with pattern pieces. The journal 3 has the Ammonite bag pattern, which is a belted pocket bag and a crossbody bag. It looks like this and it's really cute, and I think that would be really nice to add onto a dress that doesn't have a pocket, just as an extra little piece. So I've seen she's made one in a Liberty fabric, but you could always match that to the fabric of the dress that you're wearing or have a contrast as well. The second one I think is actually really good value because it comes with a full size pattern piece in a A0, so you have the full size pattern piece in there as well, and I think that's really great because you actually can get started directly with a pattern. It's called a Nautilus top and it also comes with lots of variations, so you can add sleeves, you can add a dress, a skirt as well. So I think it's great value, and she's given some really good examples of how you can use the pattern. I'm planning to make one in a Liberty hammered silk, which I've had for a long time. I only have 1 meter, so I wanted it to have a really simple design just to make a flowy box top, and the Nautilus top is perfect for that. So lastly, I just wanted to share a bit about the dress that I'm wearing today, which is the TPC29 gathered wrap dress from Trend Patterns. I've actually made 2 versions of this dress so far, and I've been wearing them non-stop, both of them. So this one is a combination of the 2 variations. So it has the gathered sleeves with a bow tie feature at the cuffs and a kind of frill collar as well, but it's a closed dress. The other version is a wrap dress. I've actually found this dress a little bit complex to make just because of the number of pieces that you do need. Obviously you have your collar, you have your frills, the facings, skirt, and I added an extra tier to the skirt as well just to make it a bit fuller. The finished result is really nice. It's very light to wear. I used a Rainbow Fabrics viscose print for this, and it's a really soft and light fabric which has a really interesting, almost psychedelic print. So I've really enjoyed wearing this dress, and I've had a few compliments on it as well, which is always nice. My other version is the simpler version, which doesn't have a frill on the collar and it just has a straight sleeve. I extended the sleeve to be a bit longer, to be wrist length, but you could keep the original elbow length, which is kind of has a t-shirt look to it. And I used a Fabric Godmother viscose for that dress as well. And again, that's a really light and comfortable dress. The print is really pretty with a green background with pink and a kind of neon coloured print on it, just to give a bit of a modern edge. So that's another dress that I will be wearing a lot over the summer, and I do think it's quite work appropriate for me as well. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my first YouTube video. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and subscribe and like the video. Thank you, and see you next time.